Hi, I'm Austin from the Caskey Group. I hope you all are doing well and are staying safe in this crazy time. We got to thinking that there were, we love to give tours of the Caskey Group, and we aren't able to bring customers in to show kind of what we're doing. And we just built a new edition, and there's a lot of exciting things going on, but we're not able to show anyone. So we decided that we would do a virtual tour of our shop and kind of show you the inner workings of everything that happens in these walls. And Zach Schuler will be introducing the print side of our business, and I'll be doing the GSP and fulfillment side of our business. So without further ado, let's go.
Hi, my name is Zach Schuler. I'm with the Caskey Group. I'm a salesman. Today I'm going to be giving you a virtual tour of our digital, offset, bindery, and shipping departments. We thought it'd be a neat idea to give a virtual tour because we're not allowed to have in-person meetings at this time. Hope everyone's doing well and staying healthy. I'm going to start off today by giving you a tour of our digital department. This is our 7210. It's our full color digital press. We have a fifth station, so we're able to print white, fluorescent colors, silver, gold, and clear. If you come over here, this is our 9210. This is another full color digital press. This is able to trim, stitch, fold, all in line, and it comes out as a booklet if you're printing booklets. The largest sheet size on these machines is 13 by 27.5, so we're able to do short run, large 6-page stringers. Take you to our other digital department where there's a black and white machine. This is our black and white digital press. Largest sheet size for this is 13 by 19. This is also a Ricoh, and that's our Duplo cutter that cuts business cards and sheets all in line. And this is our big press. This is our offset press. So your large runs, your 50,000 postcards, your 20,000 magazines will run on this. It's a 6-color offset. Largest sheet size is 23 by 29. You can see the inks. Your files will get plated and plates will go inside each tower here, and that's how it'll print. And then it'll come through, and we have an aqueous coating, so it'll get an aqueous coating to protect the ink. So when your postcards go to the mail, it gets an aqueous coating on it, and it protects the ink when it goes to the rollers at the post office. This is another offset press. This is our Ryobi press. We're able to print UV, reticulating UV, and motion coating. So it's really some cool effects that we're able to do with your printing now. We're also able to do scratch offs on this machine. And it falls as a backup to our offset press in case that goes down for maintenance. So here's our bindery area. Once it's printed, it comes on a skid and comes over here. We have a folder over here. So your brochures will get folded on the folder and it'll come out and be stacked over here. And if you have a project that needs cut, it'll come to our cutter. He'll stack it on a skid and put it over to the folder and it'll get folded. We don't have any magazines or anything on our stitcher right now, but as you can see right there's our stitcher. So the SIGs will go in line on the stitcher. It'll come out here into a magazine. Our scraps will go in the recycling there. Everything we do here, all our scraps get recycled here at Caskey Group. So we'll come over here to our mail department. This is our inserter. Sam's inserting a job right now. She's inserting a number 9 envelope into a number 10 and a letter. Then over here is our inkjet station. So any postcard or envelope that needs to get inkjetted will go through there, and then it'll go out the door. And here's our shipping department. So anything that gets boxed up and shipped out will go through our shipping department. Dan Hess does a great job making sure everything gets out in a timely manner.
Hey, it's Austin again. I'm going to be taking you through our new kitting and fulfillment and GSP area. Now this area just got built at the beginning of this year. So we just completed it. We doubled our warehousing space, and we really set ourselves up to grow in the future and bring value to our clients. In this area, we basically keep all of our clients' items that they maybe can't store or they only need on demand in smaller quantities. So when we build out a web-to-print storefront, they may have thousands of items in a bulk run, but they can't use those items, right now. They may have a couple hundred reps around the country that they need to kind of get these items out at certain times. So that's where we come in. We take care of all the fulfillment. We do the bulk runs that make the most sense, and then we store everything here, and then take that web to print storefront and take all the orders off of there. So it takes a lot of space to be able to do all that, and that's why we built this new edition, because we wanted to bring the most value we could to all of our clients. Still have a storage area open for new storefronts that we're building. This can encase anything from printed items, promotional items, apparel, trade show booths, any type of item that you would need to store, we can do that. We're also getting into a lot of custom boxes where, you know, a client may want to sell a product and they may want a custom box. We can store all the items and then kit those items in the box. So here's our GSP garage. This is uncharted territory for us because we were never able to wrap tractor trailers before. We take care of all of our signage preparation, vehicle wraps, laminating, and any kind of sign fabrication and things that we need to get ready for our signage projects. With our bays, we are able to pull a 53-foot trailer in here and wrap it, or we can take multiple vehicles in a fleet and wrap it. So we could put 3 or 4, Jeep Cherokees in here and be able to wrap them. And we do have 2 bays. We're a 3M installer, so that allows us to wrap these vehicles in here in a climate-controlled environment, and then also give you a 5-year warranty. I want to show you one project we're working on right now specific to signage, and here's a channel letter sign for the UDS Foundation. So these channel letter signs get fabricated, and then they're backlit, and we end up installing them. So we have, I believe, 3 or 4 installers on site that can install all of these signs. So, any type of sign from, just a standard rigid sign that goes on a wall to a, backlit channel letter sign with electric, to interior signage, wall murals, banners. We can do all of that, and we do most of it in-house here in this facility. So when we brought the new building in, we knew that we wanted to grow our wide format team. By doing that, we needed to add print capacity. So we bought the HP R2000. It's a latex wide format press that prints up to 8 feet wide. So we're able to print very fast on multiple different substrates, from rigids to vinyls to pretty much anything, a wood, a glass, we can do all of that. And because we have a latex printer over a UV printer, we don't have to worry about, some of the things that takes place with UV printing. When we look here, most presses have to print with one sheet, one large sheet, so you can't gang multiple different projects up. With us and the R, we're able to do 4 projects in a row, and these wouldn't have to be the same art. For capital carrying here, it is the same art. We're able to gang up 4 different yard signs at the same time to achieve that maximum usage of 8 foot. So then when we go to our cutter, now we're not cutting anything right now, but this is a ESCO CNC cutter. This allows us to cut every project that we print, from a rigid where we need to route a shape to kiss cutting where you just have to cut out vinyl. This ESCO cutter is really neat because it lines up the cut marks, and then it essentially robotically cuts whatever cut path needs to be done, and it's very precise. And all we have to do is switch out a bit, and we can cut, PVC one day, and then we can cut vinyl the next, and it's not any trouble at all, and it doesn't take a lot of setup. So then we go in here. And this is our promotions and apparel room. So with promotions, many people want to see samples. They want to be able to, kind of visualize whatever they're using as a giveaway. So whether that be a mug or a cooler or, a balloon, we have just about every type of item you would need for an event that you could have as a giveaway. So this here is probably one of the most interesting parts of our new edition. We were at signage show in Las Vegas, and everyone was talking about virtual reality and how that would be a new avenue, and we were looking for something unique for our room, so we ended up buying into this RickTech interactive display. So this is projected off the ceiling, and then it projects down on the floor, and it's motion sensitive. So for here we have the fish. You can kick it across, and you can actually walk across the floor, and it looks like the water. And there's probably 30 different programs that give you an interactive area to work with. We're seeing it a lot with schools. We're seeing a lot with hospitals, and it's a really cool thing to be able to use when you have new builds and environments that you're trying to mix up. So then we go into the apparel room, and once again, many of our clients are like, "What's the best T-shirt? What's the best sweatshirt to use?" And we have an expert in Jen in knowing some of the best items to use, but not every client is going to see the best item the same way. So we're trying to encourage all of our customers to come in and just touch and feel the items. And we have lots of different items, from T-shirts to polos to jackets, bags. And, whenever this all opens up, we welcome you all to come in and tour our company, for real, and touch and feel these items. And because at the end of the day, we want you to be happy with your product, and we want you to come back. So, we're here for you for whatever you need. And that ends the tour today. We thank you very much for listening in. If you have any questions, you can give us a call at 717-764-4500, or shoot Zach an email at zschuler@caskeygroup.com, or me at arife@caskeygroup.com. Thank you very much for listening. We appreciate it. Stay safe, everyone, and have a great day.